Akademiks, check it out now. Somebody hand motherfucking Safaree a goddamn chug jug or at least a couple minis and a goddamn big shield because this motherfucker, he got 20 HP and he's in Lonely Lodge and the final circle is at Greasy Grove, man. This nigga got fucked up. Now, he got sniped from 218 meters today by Nicki Minaj, his ex of 4 years ago, because we know he been still simping and still can't get over the fact that she has moved on to multiple niggas since she was with him, but I get it. She used to date that nigga for 10 years. And when a meal ticket just walks out of your life, god damn it, you'll stand back online hoping to get it back. Now, Nicki Minaj, while doing an interview with Flex, by the way, she used to never like Flex. By the way, Nicki don't like nobody. She don't like me, okay? But she did an interview with Flex, and she squashed with her beef she had with Flex, but she had to address other shit that involved other people. One of these little accusations about Nicki is that Nicki ain't been writing. A lot of people been saying, yo, her flow, her style, the best, lyrics she's wrote, Safaree wrote them. A lot of people believe it, nigga. I believed it. Safaree came up to my show. He said, yo, listen, man, I used to help out. I don't know if helping mean rolling up fucking kush, getting the goddamn, chapstick out of Nicki Minaj's purse, or running downstairs to park a car or putting fucking coins in a meter. We don't know. But this nigga been flexing like he's been writing raps, okay? It's part of the reason why we even listened to the motherfucker when he came out with his struggle stunt gang raps. Now, with all that being said, Flex asked Nicki and said, Nicki's write your rhymes, and Nicki went off like, fuck no. The hell? That nigga Safaree, he got it right. That nigga's a bum, and he's trash, all right? Now, this kind of started a whole Twitter war because after she killed Safaree, she even said that this nigga Safaree stole her credit card and was paying for prostitute, paying for the pussy, okay? Now, this is what Safaree got on Instagram, on Twitter actually, to say, because he had to defend himself. Nicki was going to fucking basically building a whole goddamn Trump tower with Wi-Fi and goddamn Bluetooth while this nigga, he ain't got no mats, okay? Didn't look too good. Now, Safaree said on Twitter, unless I cared, still I couldn't let the mention of someone's name get me that riled up. That looks like someone who either still cares or just holding on to a lot of hate towards someone. How many times have I said I never wrote your raps? Nobody even talks about that anymore. Now, I gotta say, Safaree, you're a fucking liar, nigga, because I tried to ask you repeatedly, directly, have you wrote for her, and you didn't want to answer. You skirted around the question. You were even flirting with the lawsuit to say that you helped out with making the music, which everybody thought you wrote. So you were jacking the idea that you wrote for her. Now that she basically called you out and called you a fraud, now you on some shit like you never wrote for her. Nigga, please, too late, and that's why you got blasted. But it didn't stop there, okay? This was like fucking Royal Rumble 2002, and Nicki Minaj was Stone Cold Steve Austin. She came out with a goddamn pool stick and beat everybody's ass in sight, all right? Now, Safaree was getting, and by the way, DJ Self-Corner and the rest of Love and Hip Hop, she took down the whole goddamn cast crew, the record label, the fucking writers, directors, PAs, everybody got it. But let's keep with Safaree for now. With Safaree, this is what she actually said to that nigga, because she exposed him even more on Twitter. She said, Sharika and I had a bet that as soon as you knew Meek was about to come home, you'd crawl back, and you did. Came to my house bawling. Joyce was there. My whole glam was there. You left who, nigga? You talking about you left me? Nigga, please. You getting aired out on Queen Radio 2 on Thursday. Apologize and shut the fuck up. Now, that was really in response to a tweet that Safaree sent out talking about he packed up and left because he was over it. By the way, also, Safaree was like, I don't know if it was dry snitching or whatever. He basically said that Nicki almost caught a body. Nicki almost killed him. He said that one time Nicki cut him, okay? He says, listen, remember the night you cut me and I almost died? The police and ambulance had to take me out the crib on a stretcher. Oh my God. And I had to lie and tell them I was trying to kill myself so they wouldn't take you to jail. When things like that start happening more than once, it's time to dip. Now, Nicki is a prideful ass bitch. She ain't gonna take that no nigga left her. According to Nicki, she always leaves the niggas, okay? So she said, nigga, let me get you right. You stole my fucking credit card. You told me you thought it was an account with free money that I didn't know about. On God. God will strike you down. More for lying. Stop saying you packed and left. On Jesus Christ. Oh, you came to my house crying, begging to go with me to Europe to the EMAs. I said no, dummy. Okay? Now, Safaree actually says, wait. How was I begging to go to Europe with you and you were in a full-blown relationship towards the end of ours? I knew it was a wrap. I still have the email when you hit me saying let's spend Christmas together and work things out. So please stop. Man, Nicki turned up on his foot. Nicki said, bitch, you hit me and Meek asking us to get your dick pic back. from someone, LOL. You were playing with your motherfucking cock in the shower by yourself with suds and shit. A bubble bath. What the fuck? I have the email where you say you couldn't pay your electricity bills and why you lied on me, but go off, sis. No cap. That's the point that Safaree got knocked, man. He needs his teammate to revive him. That nigga is done, okay? Safaree tried to, justify it, but goddamn it, man. Yo, she's killing this motherfucker, all right? Then she continues by saying, I should have never paid for that goddamn hairline. It fell back out because God don't like ugly, all right? You used me, but God had other plans. Amen. Then she said, Tiger shit ain't fall back out. Y'all went to the same doctor. Yours fell out because God don't like ugly, nigga. And then Safaree tried to respond by saying, first of all, me and Tiger, we ain't go to the same doctor. I mean, we did the same day, but it was different doctors. I mean, I don't know if this has anything to do with your first week sales, but you need to finish your Zen. And don't talk about VH1 checks. The way you're acting is like you're auditioning to be on Love and Hip Hop. By the way, this is what Nicki said about VH1 checks earlier. She was talking about DJ Self when she said, should I tell the people what you told me about her being Cardi B? You wouldn't want me to spread that rumor. You're bitter, and it shows. Suck dick. Go get that crummy VH1 check tomorrow. You can repeat that to some real ones. You niggas being a real hype lately. Now, Safaree continued by saying, at least y'all know I was trying to keep my news to myself now. Someone was trying to leak my dick pic for years, and I've been trying to stop it forever. But is this supposed to be your promo run? I'm flattered that you feel like talking about me could help. I can't believe you're still mad. Oh, my God. I'm out of breath. Jeez, pass me the Henny. Whoa! Yo, people, check it out, man. Both of these motherfuckers is wrong. Nicki, why the fuck are you going off on tangents on all these random people, DJ Self and Safaree for some old shit? Listen, okay, I guess you're spilling the tea. We want to know about what happened during the relationship with you and Safaree, but nigga, that's like 4 years old. You should have made that on your album. Fuck are you tweeting about this? And Safaree, you're kind of pathetic, homie. You really was jacking like you wrote for her. That's why you kind of got her in her feelings today. That's why I'm going to blame it all on you, because that's why she's talking about this shit. You should have never flexed like you wrote for her, nigga. You ain't write a fucking thing. You were probably a goddamn blunt roller, nigga. You probably only took out the garbage and fucking cleaned out her Louis V purse. You wasn't doing a motherfucking thing in terms of writing raps. You should have said, I helped out, I was there, I was held it down, I played my role. But instead of saying you did that, you claimed you wrote the fucking raps. That's why we're in this position. So even though I want to say, Nicki, you do kind of look like you're losing it, trying to air out all these things at this point. And I'm pretty sure Safaree could probably air out some shit about you, because again, when you start throwing dirt don't get thrown in one direction. Usually could be thrown in both. And he did say some things in terms of you cutting blah blah. Safaree, nobody's gonna give a fuck if you're allowing Nicki Minaj to whip your ass constantly. You a grown ass man. I don't care if that she make all the money. If she was beating your ass, nigga, what the fuck is up with you? Okay? I'm sorry to say, she wasn't beating Meek's ass. She wasn't beating Nas's ass. She was beating your ass. She almost caught a body, and it was on you. That's something you gotta deal with, all right? However, I have to say, Nicki, it doesn't look queen-like what you're doing. It doesn't look queen-like. But some might say it looks like you're standing up for yourself. And you know what? We could have a disagreement of opinion. However, Safaree, while you might think you're getting unfairly attacked, I'm pretty sure you're going to spin this into having like 10 more reality shows. However, stop lying that you write for people when you ain't write shit, nigga. Okay? If you ain't lie about that, this wouldn't be happening. So that's my stance on it. What y'all think, man? Who y'all rocking with, man? Okay? Again, Nicki Minaj, she going off on everybody, and this is just one of the niggas she had to get the fuck up on out of the paint. Get in the comment box, make sure you guys like, never subscribe. Nicki Minaj is going off. She also went off on DJ Self. She went off on some Love and Hip Hop bitches. I don't know all their names, but she also even told DJ Self, yo, I got the Goonies. Like, I got some hungry niggas that could, you know what I mean, do some things, and people are thinking that's a threat. So we'll see what comes out of that. This might be a sign of insecurity, might be a sign of deflecting against these sales that are coming up. Who knows? But it signs that it's turbulent waters for Nicki Minaj in 2018. I think this album is a last stance. My overall opinion on it is that it's dope, but people are over Nicki already. It doesn't have all the hits. Like, I think it should have a couple more hit songs, because honestly, her featured songs are bigger than the songs on her own album. However, in terms of rapping and rapping ability, you can't really not Nicki, because Nicki actually goes in and she was in her back. So salute to her for that. But other than that, man, shit crazy, all right? And Safaree, deactivate, buddy. De-fucking activate. She has sunned your life, and yeah, you're done. You're done, okay? Get in the comment box, what you guys like, and subscribe to Akademiks. I'm up.